turned to face a punch and looked up to see a middle-aged man with wiry black hair and fine glasses. "Hi there," he said. "Look, I don't mean to disturb you, but I'm really in a bind, and thought maybe you could spare a few minutes to help me out." He rocked on his heels. "Well, sure, I guess. It's just a minute," I said. "I'm in business school at State," he explained. "And for our final project, we have to create a poster and some brochures, marketing materials, for a fictitious company. My company is a shoe company, and my idea is to make a poster with pictures of feet, different shapes and sizes and colors of feet, with a slogan at the bottom, something like, 'We'll cover you.'" He cleared his throat. Was he asking for my advice? It was a stupid concept.
Yes.
Advertisements are supposed to tease the caged beast and the subconscious that responds only to beauty and sex. Nothing could be gained from displaying those unsightly slabs of flesh that anchors to the ground and destroy any fantasy of human elegance. "And how would I help you with this?" "The poster is due in 2 days and I don't have all the pictures I need," he said. "I want them to be very tasteful pictures, you know, well composed. And I notice the light in here is good and you happen to be wearing sandals." He glanced down at my feet, still thinking plainly from the rain. "So you wish to photograph my feet?" "Yes, if that's all right with you. We can do it right here by the windows. I would just take a few shots of your feet on that footrest." He spoke quickly, gesturing towards the armchair facing the windows. "I'll move the lamp." I saved my documents, closed my laptop, and sat down in the armchair. The warm tweed engulfed me. It would be easy to nod off here and lose an entire afternoon. I had decided years ago that the mechanics library armchairs were dangerously comfortable. The rain streaked the misty windows. The usual pair of gargoyles stared at me from their perch on the frieze of the law office across the street. My feet felt better being elevated and aired out away from my waterlogged sandals. The man shuffled towards me, fiddling with an expensive-looking shutter camera. My jaw tightened and I couldn't muster the same surliness as before. I was immobilized. When he started clicking his camera around my feet like a hovering insect, I realized I could not remember the last time someone took so many pictures of me at once. After he flicked the shutter rapidly for several minutes, he stood up and moved the floor lamp closer. It was then that I noticed his face had flushed fuchsia and sweat beads had formed on his forehead. Dark spots bloomed in his underarms. He panted with labored heaves. I couldn't determine if he had become so flustered from the simple exertion of pivoting, or if some visceral bandit had hijacked his bloodstream. I got my answer when he asked me to point my left foot, and when my adjustment was not to his liking, he grasped the arch and gently rotated it, fingers tracing the concave in an unmistakable caress. He knelt as if in prayer, whispered something indecipherable under his breath, and readied his camera once more. A combination of horror and pity yanked me out of my stupor. I briskly swept my feet under the footrest. I hope that will give you enough material. I have to get back to my work now. He looked at me alarmed and wall-eyed, but quickly blinked it away. Sudden tranquility washed over him as he stood up. "Thank you," he said. "This will really help me out." I nodded and returned to my desk. I roused my laptop from its slumber and bent over it until my nose was mere inches from the screen. As the tips of my toes found my soggy sandals, my feet curled under the chair. "Hold it, wait, don't move, just hold your position." Perfect. Grunting and quivering, he crawled under my chair and began shooting the greased soles of my feet. "Just a few more, I don't have any shots from this angle yet." I felt the chair teeter as he tried to shove his massive shoulders between the wooden legs. The chair creaked menacingly. I was afraid he would get stuck. I glanced around the room for a librarian, a chess player, someone to save me. Enough. I swatted at the wagging torso under my chair. "I said we were done." He squirmed out with surprising agility. Upon standing, he offered me his meaty hand. I did not take it. His gaze seemed glassy, far away. He opened his mouth as if to apologize or explain, but then shut it. As he turned to leave, he looked askance at my feet and said, "I've never seen their equal." I watched him lumber down the stairs until his bramble of hair disappeared out of sight. I contorted my legs into a lopsided cross-legged position with my feet stuffed under my thighs. Trying to concentrate on my reports, I spent half an hour changing the colors on a pie chart from tropical scheme to primary, back to tropical. A few rows down, I heard the scrape of a book being stuffed back on the shelf, and I flinched violently, nearly falling out of my chair. My productivity had been derailed by a raw display of unorthodox fixation. I wondered about the man's domain. Did he troll within the exclusive halls of mechanics or the public libraries as well? Or we would have to compete with the chatty teenagers, schizophrenics, and children's reading hour. Time to leave. After that, footwear became a fortress, protecting the prized treasure within. I often think about the roll of photos born that afternoon at mechanics. I would like to see how they came out.